Hello, all my fellow YouTubers. This is Sarge coming at you once again. That's the name of the channel. Mismatch Stereo. This is my Willsenton R8 integrated amplifier that I bought last year. I didn't get to play it very long because I'll let you know why. It's a beautiful amp. It weighs about, I'll say 90 pounds. It's from China. I bought it off of Amazon, but it comes from China High Five. I think I paid for this $1,500. I think 500 of that are close as shipping and handling from China. If you live in China, you can pay like $900 for this amp. But if you live in the U.S. or other countries, the shipping gonna get you. So I paid $1,500 for it. I might have played it for a month or so, and I was rolling tubes, and I rolled in a pair of Sophia Electrics KT88s. And when I was doing that, one of the guide pins on the Sophia Electric tube broke off. And box 4, which is right here, and I seen smoke come out of the amp, so I hurriedly turned it off. That's one of the pitfalls of tube rolling, or anything. You mess with anything, you're taking a chance of something going wrong. So I had smoke come out of the amp. I contact China High Five. In China, they didn't see no record of me buying this amp, but I told them I bought it through Amazon, so they located the amp and the buyer, which was me. They told me to pull the back plate off, which I did this morning. If you see any wires that were burnt or anything else, I saw nothing. All right, so I'm going to I think they have a store here in the U.S. I think someone says in Wisconsin. So I'll probably be shipping this out to get it repaired. Beautiful amp, I love it. You see it got the bias current, and this is the switch that you would move to check the bias on 1, 2, and you adjust your little screws here to get the bias to work properly. All right, same thing here. You got 3 and 4. And there's the adjustment screws that you would make the adjustment to get the bias. And you want that bias in dead center. I call it military-wise mechanical 0. You want to get that straight up and down. All right. I'm going to hit bias 1 or volume. I'll call it pit 1. So pit 1, I'm going to put it there, and you'll see where the bias will go. That's pretty good. There's I call it valve 2. Valve 2, that's pretty close. I could adjust that more, probably will. All right. I'm going to push this up to get valve 2, which is the second output tube. All right, that's pretty good. That's bias 2. On the other two, this will be the third tube. This is bias 3. All right, gonna put that down on 3. 3 is pretty good. Now to the socket that I saw smoke coming out of is number 4. So that's gonna be valve 4. Now watch what happens when I do valve 4. This is valve 4, output tube, bang. See, it's hard right. And the adjustment screws, I turn both ways. It will not come off of 100% peg deck. So that's my dilemma here with the Willsenton R8. It's a beautiful amp. It's well built. But the pitfalls of buying, say like China or wherever else, there's nowhere local that I could take this in their network. I think I have to send it to Wisconsin. I believe that's where they said the store is at. But it's a lovely amp. So I'm not having a very good morning. This is my test bench, which is my dining room table. I told the wife before she get back home, I'll have it all moved. But my test bench is my Dell computer. And my speaker for the test bench is a PSB. I think this is the G1. And they're by Warble. They're by Ward. What I have here is coming out of my laptop. This is a little adapter and connection. It's an Amazon cable. It's coming out of the output of the Willsenton. All right. This is my other PSB. It's a G1. I bought these from Audio Advisor, I don't know, 15 years ago. By Warble. My power cord is a Audio Envy. Audio Envy power cord. I forgot the model number. It's a nice power cord. Alright, that's coming out of the back of the Willsenton. It's a beautiful amp. Weighs a ton. Hopefully I can get it repaired soon. And over here, this was going to be my premier amp for the next couple of weeks. It's my BAT VK55, 55 watts per channel. But this morning it Bluetooth fuses. Haven't played it in a while. I had it repaired last year at BAT headquarters, like 15 miles from here. So I'm going to take it back today, back to BAT today, and try to get it figured out again. It's a Bluetooth fuse, and this tube here did a fireworks show, so that's probably a shot tube. So we'll take that today to BAT, try to get it repaired. I love that amp. It's well built. But I bought it used from the music room probably 3 or 4 years ago. So we'll see how that turns out. All right, back to my test bench. Hopefully we'll get this amp sounds good. You never could tell that the 2.4 is not working properly. I'll give you a little volume. This is Willsenton. You really couldn't tell if you didn't know. I mean, the tube works, but I just can't bias it. The tube is on. It's hot. It's working, but I just can't bias it. But don't sound bad. So since I couldn't get the BAT to act right, what's coming next with you guys as far as power amp wise will be my Primaluna Prologue 5. I bought this amp from Upscale Audio in 2018. It's very nice, well built amp. Now this amp is a freaking monster. It's the entry level into Primaluna power amps. I think the retail price was $15.99. I bought it on sale at the Upscale Audio for $1,100 in 2018. And this amp, you can run 2 wise output tubes, EL34s, KT66, KT77s, KT120s, KT88s. I heard some guy ran in this amp KT150s. Yep, output tubes. I have it here now, the Self-Tex WE 6550 output tubes. Input tubes and driver tubes are Genelex. This is a Primaluna Prologue 5. Now this amp impressed me so much as being the entry level that I had my eyes on the flagship, which is right now the current flagship is the Evo 400. It has 8 output tubes. You can get that in EL34s, I think KT88s, or the KT150s. I was about to buy that, but I had my eyes on 2 amps at the same time. That was the Evo 400 from Primaluna and the Past Labs. So I felt more confident going with the Past Lab. That's the Past Lab XA30.8. 30 watts into 8 ohms, and it actually doubles to 60 watts into 4 ohms, which I use for my my flagship speakers, the Willsenton R8 Wild Puppy 8s. So it came down between the Past Lab and the Evo 400 from Primaluna. I had more faith and confidence than Nelson Pass, so I decided to go with the Past Labs. But don't be surprised if you see an unboxing in the future of a Primaluna Evo 400 power amp. So my next video will be featuring this power amp. Once again, Primaluna Prologue 5. I think this one has been discontinued. But if you can find this used on eBay somewhere, I highly recommend it. This is a heck of an amp. Alright, this is Sarge signing off. Next Match Stereo. Stay tuned, more to come.